Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me on Seal for Good. Today we are talking about waterproofing in the warmer months. Now, before I go into this episode, have you subscribed? If not, please do so. So what are the challenges and what does it mean to waterproof in the warmer months? We've got a contrast of temperatures here in Australia. We've come through the winter months and jobs get delayed with wet weather and cold. And then we have the warmer months, and it's sometimes those challenges can be worse than the wet months because surfaces get extremely hot, particularly when we're doing applications externally, and also how things react in the warmer months. So our approach is we've got systems for this, and when we're doing liquids, you might think, why would we promote something like the Gripset 38FC? But the advantage of 38FC is that even though it's fast cure, it still doesn't flash off on you while you're applying it. So you've still got good work time, but what it does allow you to do is get that second coat on. Now, you don't want to be going onto surfaces when they're extremely hot. I mean, when you read the data sheets, there's a guide there. You get that first coat down, and when you put the second coat down, it allows you to get onto it far quicker. And then that way you're not allowing the surface to warm up too hot, particularly externally. But that also applies to internal wet areas where sometimes substrates can still get quite warm in those hotter months. Gripset Gap has been developed to improve the standards of waterproofing. Gap offers a number of advantages, one being an all-inclusive guarantee for product and workmanship. Inquire at gap@gripset.com or call us on 1-800-650-435. Now when it comes to the sheet systems, the BRW PFN, the BRW HD and the Express Lay systems are ideal for using in the warm months. All have their benefits and features, but what they allow you to do is prepare that surface, clean the surface down, prime, and then you're onto it. You get these products down, these sheet membranes down, and you're not having to wait around for the second coat. You're not concerned about the substrate getting too warm. You can approach these projects in the morning, in the cool of the day, and you might find that if you have to get out by the heat of the day, lunchtime, most of the job is done. If you're going to get back onto it, you're not wasting time. And time is a critical factor. In warm weather, can be really challenging sometimes. If you get those heat waves, you might find you can't do projects for a few days. That's lost time and lost money. And so those systems allow the job to keep flowing along. And whenever you're using any of these systems, always refer back to the data sheet, follow all the instructions, surface prep, priming, the detailing, it all applies, no shortcuts, but they allow the jobs to get done in the warm months. If you'd like to know more, 1-800-650-435, or get hold of any of our team around the country. Now, remember, comments below if you've got any jobs you've done in the hotter months. If you've got questions about these applications, please put your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time on Seal for Good.